We're coping with the influx of patients into the kingdom, but the kingdom's medical supplies are depleting quickly.
We'll have to do something about that soon. When is the messenger sent to the neighboring country expected to arrive?
They are to arrive sometime today. You can't barge in like this!
It's all right. You may leave.
Yes.
What is the matter, Kaden?
What have you done to Clara? Why is she in the hypersleep pod?
Calm down, Kaden. I was going to tell you when you returned from your quest. I didn't expect you'd come like this.
First, answer my question.
After much deliberation, Clara herself chose to go into hypersleep, to take part in the foretold war as the last user.
There's no way Clara would think that. There are people in the kingdom who need her help.
They made her a witch. Kaden, didn't you feel it too? In a world where holy power is gone, how people look at those who burned the world tree. It's not how you look at a hero who saved the world. At first, Clara continued to heal people, regardless of how they looked at her. But she's not as strong as you. She was attacked numerous times, and those who were wounded exceeded those she healed.
Things would have been different if I were there. If I were by her side.
No. This tide is not something that can be changed by one or two people. You pointing your sword at people, would she have wanted that?
Still, hypersleep isn't the solution. There has to be another way.
Clara is no different from the others who've also gone into hypersleep. Human society, as it is now, cannot accept Clara. And yet, she chose to hibernate for everyone.
But I haven't yet...
Kaden, Clara gave this a lot of thought. Let's respect her decision.
Clara's decision. I apologize for barging in.
Kaden.
It feels like I've been dreaming for a long time. I have no thoughts, and I don't feel anything. Not even the passing of time.
Clara, I heard from Queen Lily. Things must have been tough. The more I traveled around and met different people, the more I realized why you made such a decision. If I were by your side, would things have been different? If we were together, could I have protected you? Even if nothing would have changed, at least I could have told you. No, If I keep blaming myself like this, it'll only upset you. After all, that's the kind of person you are, Clara. As always, I'll keep my eyes on what's up ahead, creating a peaceful world so you can wake at ease. I'm going to leave to find the sword again. The prophecy's not really on the straightforward side, so it's been over 3 months since I've found a clue. That's why I'm thinking of going farther away, out of Canterbury, past Shen City, and beyond. It'll be a long quest, but please wait for me. I will return here, with the sword, to meet you, Clara.
I could feel it in my dreams. Kaden's comforting aura. Did he really come to see me? I wish we could keep meeting, even if it's like this.
Clara, I'm back. It's been a long... I've traveled to many countries. I've visited every temple and academy I could find to gather clues about the sword. Renowned martial artists and the lore of old organizations have been very helpful. I've also met many new allies, whom I'd like to introduce to you if the chance comes. Alas, I have found the sword of the prophecy. The only thing is, as you know, I have the power to read a sword's memory, what it has slashed through, its history, and even the owner's skills. That's how I was able to skillfully wield all the swords. But this one was different. Endless memories of the same kind came pouring at me, as if they were shouting that I mustn't forget. On top of that, those memories were of the future. From me finding the sword, to the forthcoming future hero, the powerful enemies the gods of heaven predicted, and subsequent events. How can the future be in the memory of a sword? No. What's clear is that the prophecy is real and that it must be stopped. I've begun to build a fortress to prepare for what is to come. Queen Lily and Lilith are also helping me. You probably don't know the news about Lilith. Lilith became queen after bringing order to Demon World with Arena. Thanks to that, the fortress could be made with Demon World's technology. Clara, when you wake up, grave danger will be awaiting. But we will be able to fight. I'll make sure of that. This time, together.
Although it seems like a lot of time has passed, Kaden's hopeful spirit remains strong. Every time I feel Kaden's voice, I can't help but feel a sense of anticipation that perhaps I might see him again. This time, together.
Hello, Clara. It's been a while. I'm sorry I didn't visit often. I've been trying various things lately to protect the world. I don't have much to show for it yet, but I'm sure it will become a way to make the world free. I've learned that merely preparing for the war isn't enough to save the world. The more I retraced the sword's memory, the more confused I got. Then, that person appeared. They told me about the truth of the world, and I realized that if I could get to that truth, I could save the world. Queen Lily and I don't see eye to eye, so I'm searching for a way on my own. But I believe it's going to work. Hold on just a bit longer.
A subtle tremble. Could there be something on his mind? Whatever the obstacle, he has always overcome them. He'll pull through this time, too. Stay strong, Kaden.
Clara, I'm here. Things aren't going as well as I thought. I've tried hundreds of times, but it keeps failing. I don't know how many more times I need to try. I'm doing everything I can think of, but over and over again, it just keeps failing. I'm not sure if I'm on the right track. Am I missing something? Does this really have a future? Could it really set us free? I need the answer. I need the answer, Clara. Still and all, looking at you, Clara, makes me feel so much better. Even though you're asleep, you continue to bring me comfort. There aren't many options left. We're out of choices. I'm going to do it. For the future. I'll be back soon.
I felt apprehension in Kaden's aura. An apprehension I've never sensed in any of Kaden's quests before. I felt like I needed to be by his side. I want to wake up now. Quite some time seems to have passed. It's been far too long since Kaden has visited. Could something have happened to him? I believe in him, though. It's Kaden. I'm sure he's found the answer he's been looking for. Kaden?
I found you, my Sanctus. Everything is for the true Chosen One!
Operating hypersleep suspension. Suspending hypersleep in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening hypersleep pod.
No.